Hello and a big welcome to the channel. I'm the Motorsport Madman, and this is the season finale of the Viewers' Championship. Welcome to the stream. Please do drop me a like as well. It helps the channel get noticed. But this is probably the last stream of the year, so let's get into it. There was 22 people in live chat for the season finale at Abu Dhabi Grand Prix on Sunday. That track's not in the sim, so we're going for Bathurst. Mount Panorama. It's the king of circuits. It's the one circuit I'm a bit scared of. I will be bouncing off the walls. Please do forgive me. It'll be like a game of pinball, me pinging off the walls on the mountain section, but it is what it is. I could have bottled it and gone for Silverstone or something easy, but I've gone for Mount Panorama and I'll see if I can survive the 2 hours. So we've got 14 out of the top 15 are in the final round, 16 out of the top 20, so it was a good turnout. We had a few people that had missed a few races, came back for the last race of the season. Like, for example, Carl, who missed about 7 races, came in for the finale, and Skeleton Josh. But who didn't come in for the finale is one of the guys in the shot for the championship, Todd. Todd of Ramsgate missed the stream, and so he will not be champion. It is between Kim and Anthony for the championship. You know the rules. Todd knows the rules. He was on holiday, and so it is what it is. I can't just throw him in just because, or else I'd have put Jamza and Denver in every race. Or, you know what I mean? So if you miss the stream, you're not in the race. So unfortunately for Todd, the best he can hope for is that Anthony gets no points and that he clings on to his P2. So it's between Anthony and Kim. How it is Anthony basically needs a top 5. There's 30 points between them. So I've done there's different ways, there's many different scenarios in which either of them will be champion, but Kim's got a 30-point advantage. So basically, Anthony needs a top 5 and Kim outside the top 8, basically. So it's like that. If it gets more complicated, I've got all the scenarios here. And Kim, all Kim needs, if Kim's in the top 9, she's champion. So if Kim's in the top 9, now if she's 10th or lower, then it depends where Anthony finishes, obviously. If Anthony wins it and she's 10th, then it's a tie break. There are 4 different results in which this championship, I'll do a 3-lap tie break if that comes to pass. If Anthony wins it and Kim's 10th, it'll go to a tie break. If he's 3rd and Kim's 15th, if he's 4th and Kim's 17th, if he's 6th and Kim doesn't score any points, then they are all tie-break scenarios. But basically, a top 5, Anthony needs a top 5 to stand any chance. And if Kim's in the top 9, she wins it no matter what. So let's have a look at the grid then. So notable absentees, Todd, JJ who's 17th, Gav who's 19th, and Brownie who's 20th in the championship. But like I say, 14 out of the top 15 all in, so it was a good turnout for the finale. But welcome to the stream. Mitch, Sean, Dougie, Ryan, welcome in, guys. Right, let's go through the grid. I'll just reset this one more time before the race starts without me. But yeah, Mount Panorama, I thought, bite the bullet and do it. It's a rewarding track if you get it right, but it'll be bouncing off the walls if I get it wrong. So it's what it is. Right, let's have a look at the grid then. So 22 people in it, plus myself, 23 car grid. Or, no, is it 21? Sorry, 21 in it. 21 people in it, plus myself, 22 cars in total. So, pole position for the one, the only, Loz in the finale. Now, I think whatever happens, he's going to be P4 in the championship. I think pretty much, unless Dougie wins it and he's at the back, but I think Loz is pretty much secure for his P4. He's on pole position for the finale alongside Anthony. Now, this is about to get interesting because when I was setting this up, I have a rough idea of how quick people are looking. And now, so it's all going to be about how far down is Kim? Because I'm telling you now, she's not got a race winning stats. She's not got a race winning stats. And with Anthony on the front row, it could be get the calculator out at the end to see who's champion. So we'll see. It would have been even more complicated if Gav was in it as well. If Gav was in it, oh, it would have scrambled my head. So in a way, it's a little bit more simple. There's only 2 championship contenders. So Anthony on the front row, Skeleton Josh from 3rd, We've got Ernesto Carbone from P4. Chrissy Ladyweed, P5. Carl will start P6. Simon Tilbury from P7. That's a new car in the game as well that I had to download. It's a 27 gigabyte update for that car. So work that one out. So I'm up to P7. It's P8 for Anto. P9 for Dougie in a black BM. P10 for Beth. So Kim's not in the top 10. Oh my God, this is going to start getting interesting this. So Beth P10. CL2 P11. Where's Kim? P12 for Lee Kime. P13 for Salty Dog. I think this is Kim. Oh, this is not Kim. Oh my God, where am I up to? P14 or something. P14 or 15 for Dan. P16 for Lisa. P17 for Sean Tan. P18 for Mitch. P19 for Lewis. She's not last, she's last. P20 for Chris. And Kim, oh, it's Barry's last. Barry's at the back with me. Kim is second but last in like P20 on the grid. Oh my God. And Anthony's on the front row. Oh my God. Listen, I would not have set it up like this. It's a Kim nightmare. It's hashtag pray for Kim tonight if you want Kim to win this. For Anthony, it's an absolute dream ticket. I'll just quickly flick through that again. I've got a minute and 50 seconds. So it's Loz on pole, Anthony on the front row in that sky blue and white Ferrari. So be looking out for that. Skeleton Josh third, Ernesto, then Chrissy, Carl, Simon, Anto, Dougie, Beth, CL2, Lee, Salty Dog, Dan, Lisa, Sean, Mitch, Lewis, Chris, Kim, and Barry at the back with me. Oh my God. Well, like I say, Anthony needs a top 5. At least. So he's starting on the front row. Now, if he's second, if he starting second, if he finishes second, Kim needs to be at least 13th. Or top 10, actually. No, if Anthony's second, she can be as low as 13th. If Anthony's second, if he wins it, she's got to be top 10. If he wins it, she's got to be top 10. If Anthony wins it, she's got to be top 10. If he's second, she has to be at least 13th to win it. That's what it is. And then if he's third, she's got to be at least 14th. But anyway, we'll get the calculator out. Or get that piece of paper out if I need be. But my God, here we go then for 2 hours of Mount Panorama. Now, another thing what I will say is that...
One to go, next time by. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed. Everyone's gridded.
Now, I've got Kim here, championship leader. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give her a wide berth. I do not want to influence this in any way, shape or form. So if I'm racing Kim wheel to wheel, I'm not going to be sending dive bombs and putting her in the wall. I am basically a referee in this. I'm not here to influence the final result. So, same goes with Anthony as well. If he comes up to lap me, let's say, I'm getting out of the way. I'm not going to start taking sides and holding Anthony up or any kind of bollocks from me. But this is how the cookies crumble. Kim's at the back, Anthony's at the front, and it's going to be a case of the mathematics.
The pace car is in.
So, but Anthony needs a top 5 with Kim outside the top 10, and you know, at the start, it's Anthony's championship. But good luck, everybody. This is the finale of the Viewers' Championship. And thank you all for being in the streams this year and taking part in the channel. And I've really enjoyed doing these. And now we are at the Implement Circuit. We are at Mount Panorama. And I've done a few laps practice. It's savage. Absolutely savage. So we'll find out. Oh my God, that's Kim's in the back. Oh, Kim. Well, it's 2 hours. It's a 2 hour race, so...
To the right.
Go on then, Kim.
Still there, hold your line.
Like I said, I'm gonna give Kim a wide berth because it's not It's not my fight. It's not my fight. So I'm just going to take it easy in the first couple of laps until it... I'm just going to take it nice and steady the first few laps until it spreads out a little bit. I'm not here to cause havoc. Oh, Kim, I hope she makes some issues. As issues at the back in the finale, I couldn't believe it when I was setting this up. I was like, oh my god, Kim's going to be slow. I knew going in. Keep checking to see where Anthony is as well, because with a press of a button I can see the top 7, so like I say, Anthony top 5 and Kim not scoring points wins him the championship. If he's 6th or lower, he's not getting enough points to overhaul it. Kim down the inside of Barry, go on. I'm just going to let this play out. I'm not getting involved. They're going to be side by side here. Kim's made up a position. I'm going to go for it as well on Barry. Woo!
Clear.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I thought Barry had let me go there, but he didn't. Okay. This is the sketchy bit now, coming down the hill. Take her out, no chance, Sean. I'm not providing that kind of entertainment, bro. Funny for you, not for Kim. Oh my god, Barry's got the position back.
Alright. Clear on the right.
Making it progress now. Oh, Kim. Oh, what do I say? Anthony's leading. Oh my god. Anthony's in the lead. Honestly, I can't believe that it's... I can't believe that the final roll with the dice has ended up like this. But it has. But it has. Listen, do you know what's weird as well? This could have been Todd's championship if he was in this race as well, with Kim at the back. It'd have been Todd v Anthony.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Stay on the right.
Side through it, yeah, obviously. Yeah, obviously. Oh, come on, give me the road.
Still there. Clear.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Hold on to your axe now down here. Hold on onto your fucking ass. Whoa, where are we going? I've not hit a wall yet, it's a fucking dub. Come on then. Come on. I've got you. What the? I've got you.
The car in P1.
Whoa, risk
just
arrival limb.
9.007.
Right. P20.
Just check your fast lap to set.
Kim's right behind Barry as well. Come on, Kim. Any points that Kim can score. If Kim's like 18th, 19th, then that could really change things. She needs to make up like 3 or 4 positions, and she could
Left side.
foresee, you know, that could
Still
win her
there,
the
hold your
championship.
line.
Just getting a couple of points
Clear.
could force Anthony to have to win it. This is
Stay
a
on the
30-point.
Stay on the right.
Fucking whoa. Oh, I love this track.
Stay on the right. Clear.
This track's fucking ruthless. Come on. Now, what we doing here? What we doing here? What we doing here? Don't lose the back end here now. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Whew. It's just about surviving that mountain section. Every lap is just survival.
You're pulling away from the car time. The gap is 1.8 seconds.
Got a good one here. I'll go for it.
Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right. Right side.
Come on then, Lewis.
Clear on the right.
Right, where are we? Anthony leads the race by 2.3. Oh, Lewis, it reads for the scary reading that. Oh my god. Why couldn't it just been both of them 10th and 11th or something in the middle? Call it a day. Do you know what I mean? Come on. Come on, salty dog. Steady. Steady she goes now round here. Steady she goes. Right, brake not too hard, just that's it. Ease her in, ease her in. Ease her in, ease her in, ease her in. Survived again, survived again. What? Slipstream DRS. Can he see? I can't fucking see. I can't see.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Next up, Lisa Lama in P15. Have I got a full tank of fuel? Maybe. I think so. I didn't get there for a second. I can't see being here.
The leader is running 10.527. Car right. Clear on the right. Flat for you.
No incidents yet. Come on. Lap 7, clean so far. You'll be popping in and out. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries, mate. I'm sure you won't be the only one. There's only me watching this start to finish because I'm in it. True. Right, now let's tackle this mountain section on my own with no one in front of me. See what we can do here. So I've done a bit of practice, I've had to. And if you've got bollocks, it's all flat out. You've got a set of bollocks on, you go flat out. But I've had to lift off, haven't I? Of course I have. Oh, brave. Right, now steady as you go. Now steady as you go down here. Intercept. Oh, there you go. There's your first tap of the wall. But it wasn't anything too bad. I think if I hook it up down the hill there, down the hill, I reckon I'm quicker than everyone. If I don't ping off the walls and I hook it up, the AI can't deal with that. Come on, CL2. I've got Ferrari power.
Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Right, who's next? Sean Tam. 14th in the championship, 14th on the road. Now the problem will become, as I make progress, I'll lose sight of where Kim is. Well, I've already lost sight of where Kim is. This is a late lunch, yeah, that's not the one. So unless I lap Kim, there's not really going to be a way to see where Kim is. Anthony's leading, you can see the top 7, but beyond that, it's going to be a bit of a mystery. But the thing is, if Anthony wins it, Kim needs a top 10. Oh no, she needs, what does she need? Yeah, I think she needs at least 20 points, which is 10th. So yeah, so it's over. If Anthony wins this, he's won the championship, because Kim's so far behind. She'd need to be in the top 10 with him. That's how Kim, if Anthony wins it, Kim needs to be in the top 10 with him. It's as simple as that. And when I last saw her, she was 21st place, so fucking hell. I just hope that, you know, it's 2 hours. Maybe the pit stops will be weird. Who knows? Maybe she should try a one-stop strategy where everyone else does 2. Fuck knows, but she's got to pray. Whew. So far, so good. Come on.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2 seconds.
So go for it.
Right side.
Once.
Clear.
Right. Anthony leads the race by 4.5 seconds. If Anthony wins this, he'll have got, he won in Brazil, I won for him in Nürburgring, and he was 3rd in the other one, so he will have got 190 points in the last 4 races to win the championship. That is unbelievable. We made a deal in the Nürburgring because he was accidentally not in the race. He won Brazil, and then he's looking to win this. It's 190 points in 4 rounds. What the fuck? I mean, that's better than Daniel Davis's little sprint over the summer where he won 3 out of 4. He probably gained about 190 points in 4 races as well in July.
Keep to the left. Still there. Clear.
Right. Up to 12. Come on then. Got the pace, you know. I have to. If I do this again next year, the AI is going to have to be buffed seriously. Because what started off as me being at the back at the beginning of the year has evolved into me just picking everyone off one by one throughout the 2 hours.
Still there, hold your line.
Not me actually getting better at the game, is it?
Okay, on the left.
Okay, it must be.
Clear on the right.
Right, what am I now? 11? I've just had a 4. If I beat Anthony and take the 50 points, take 7 points off him, I could swing it. Fuck him! Fucking hell. And then it said it didn't want to influence it, but I still got drivers as fast as I can. Because I have done it all year. If I can win it, I have won it, so I can't change that now. It's got to be a fair test. We'll see. We'll see. Fucking hell. Where are we going? Oh! Might have scraped the wall there. There's Beth and Dougie there, look. Go on, Beth and Dougie. Scrapping over ninth. Carl.
Right side, clear on the right.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We'll end it like that. Aye. Come on. Getting scruffy. Top 7, Anthony leads by 4.6. And I don't know where Kim is. I hope she's making progress. Put it that way. Haven't got the bollocks, have we? We haven't got the bollocks to go fly around here, have we? Beth dealt with. Next up's Dougie. I'm in the top 10 now.
Clear.
What, half an hour? Wow.
Right start. Clear on the right.
Too easy. What's going on? Right. Anthony stretching his legs out front. Loz P2, Ernesto P3, Skeleton Josh P4, Chrissy Lady P5, Anto P6, Simon Tilby P7. And then, I think it's me. Then I think it's me. Come on. There it is, yeah. I'm not going to lie, I thought the AI had absolutely spanked me around here, to be honest. Well, I thought the mountain section would be interesting. I didn't know whether the AI would be rapid through here and I'd be just clinging on for dear life, or whether actually the AIs would be bottle jobs. And it turns out they're bottle jobs. So I'm much quicker over the mountain than I would be. What the fuck? I mean, it's never the right line through there. I haven't hooked it up once yet. I haven't hooked up a clean mountain section yet. We're on lap 12, so. I'll get it eventually.
12.089.
Hour and a half in, I'll be alright. Going on here. Simon versus Anto. Oh.
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Right side.
Anto's got through the long track
Still
outside.
there. Hold your line.
Yeah.
Clear.
Anto with the full sem round the outside there. Go on then. Bit of aggressive driving, don't mind it. Barry was aggressive enough at the start, wasn't he? That was for like P21. I can't see that going. Come on. How I've not actually clattered into the back of someone there yet is unbelievable.
Car right.
Come on.
Keep to the left.
Not yet.
Clear on the right.
Woo. P7. How long's
Losing
gone?
on the car in front. The gap is 2.8
Half an hour.
seconds.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to put everyone's stats up next year. Without a doubt. Anson leads by 4.6, so Loz has pulled him in by a second.
Pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.3 seconds.
Shit. Ooh, get round. Okay, now. Look at how far Skelly Josh is. Skelly Josh in fourth is 24 seconds ahead. Yeah, fifth might be as good as it gets, even if I've got another hour and a half. The top four are rapid. breathe in here.
Stay on the right.
Breathe in. The fucking world.
Still there. Clear on the left.
Woo. I had to ride the curve there, else we're crashing. Go on, Simon, what you got over the hill then? Come on. Get on the brakes. Get on the brakes. Get on the brakes. Ugh. Oh. That's another lap survived. Yeah, I've reached a bit of a stalemate here. I think I'm a tad bit faster than Simon, but beyond that, I've reached a bit of a stalemate now in terms of pace. Chrissy Lady might be hard to catch. But we didn't want it too easy, did we? How's Anthony getting on at the front? 3.7. Loz is closing in. And that could be critical. Because then if Anthony's second, then Kim's only got to be in like the top 15. I say only. It might not be possible, but she stands more of a chance. She's never going to be top 9 unless something really weird happens. So Kim really needs Anthony not to win this. To stand a chance. Why am I drifting? Get yourself together. Well, quick dab at the brakes, was it, Simon? Come on.
Left side.
Right, power. I've got you.
Keep to the right.
Woo.
Clear on the left.
That could have ended badly now. That could have gone horrendously wrong there. I've got away with it. Back in the front, 4.3. So Anthony's pulled at half a second on the last lap. And we won't know where Kim is until either a lapper or whatnot, I don't know. Hello.
away from the car behind. The gap is 2.3 seconds.
It's not the line, but survived it. Oh. Still not got it hooked up there. But look what it means. Chrissy was like 9-second lead down to 4.5 through the mountain. So the AI just shit the bed when they go through that narrow section. They ain't got it. The rear tyres are hating that final corner more and more every lap. Right, P6. Well, I gave Anthony the win last week. I've got to take it away from him this week to keep Kim's chances alive. I fucked it. Oh no, we're alright. It's a very nearly screwed it in. Yeah, the AI is not liking Mount Panorama one bit. Worse than me, and I'm not good through there.
The lead consider 10.964.
Oh no. We don't want carnage. We don't want carnage. Sorry. Anthony's lead still 4.6.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
Come on. Right, let's see what pace I've got now. No traffic, nothing, no one. Right, gap to Skeleton Josh, 17 seconds. Let's see what it is at the end of this lap. Just keep it third, keep it third.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
Interesting. Whew. I thought I was dead. It's a one-stop race. Yeah, it's a one-stop race. Oh, let's just close the gap a little bit. By a second or so. Come on, the loss. The one, the only. Kim needs the one, the only loss to win. Or me, just anybody apart from Anthony. And she stands more of a chance. Come on then. Gap 3.9, come on Lars. Wow. What Kim needs is a me and Loz 1-2. Anthony third. And if she can get herself like a handful of points, that might be enough. She needs a me and Moz 1-2. Which is not off the cards, you know. That's possible. Ay, la 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 la. It's not the line, but we survived. .5 to Josh. So how about, what am I? Second half, 2 seconds a lot quicker. Come on.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 8.8 seconds. Fastest lap.
Come on, man. Now we're getting close to the walls. That's a change in gear, I thought about that. Fucking weirdo. What gear I'm in? What a mess. That was a mess. I probably lost time. Fucking hell. Whew. How are we doing, Lisa? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling better anyway. I know you and Kim have been a bit ill recently. But it's not looking good for Kim. It's not looking good. She's going to need a bit of a miracle, really, because Anthony's leading and she was down in last place last time I saw her at the beginning, at lap 5 or something. So she's going to need a bit of a miracle, really, which is madness considering she's led the entire championship since round 2. Kim has led the standings since round 2. And Anthony's looking to nick it off her in the finale. It's absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal as you like. But this is what it is, isn't it? To be honest, it has been weird that Kim has led it from start to finish. I think if I ran this championship 20 times in a row, I don't think you'd get anybody that lead it from start to finish. It'd never happen again if I did it 20 times in a row. You'd have a different leader every time after every race. But for whatever reason, Kim's been in the lead since March. And then Anthony's had this late season surge where he's won like 3 out of the last 4. Oh my god, Kim is last. Kim's outside the points. Kim's getting no points. So it's as simple as this. Kim's getting no points. All Anthony needs to do is finish in the top 5. It's as simple as that. If Anthony gets the top 5, he takes the championship offer. And I'm in the grass. That's how it is. Kim's not getting any points. So it's simple really in that way. Why are the brakes suddenly gone? Why are the brakes suddenly fucked? But it is quite simple. With Kim outside the points and not looking like she's going to get any, if Anthony is in the top 5, he wins the championship. He's currently leading by 3.5 seconds. Wow. I did not think that this scenario would... I was sort of hoping that it would be like, you know, alright, Anthony beats her, like, Anthony 4th, Kim 7th, and Kim still wins. You know what I mean? I was hoping for something, you know, Anthony give it a good go, but in the end, you know, that was a speech I'd written, you know, well played Anthony, but of course it's Kim. That was the storyline I was hoping. Well, not really hoping, but that was the storyline I was expecting. It's not playing out that way. Anthony's going for the dub. Anthony's going for 190 points in 4 rounds. Unbelievable.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 5.4.
It's not the script I had. It is not the script I had. But it's the script that's happening. Woo! Survival! I need to focus. It's all getting scruffy. Oh, Sean HD. It's a 2-hour race, Sean. Welcome to the channel. How have you found me? It's an invisible channel, this. I don't know how you found it. But welcome in. And if you are wondering, it's not online. I'm racing against the AI. But I change all the AI driver names to people that watch my streams. So it becomes a sort of interactive race, if you get what I mean. So I'm racing against all the viewers. So, I mean, I've not got any viewers in today, but I do watch-alongs on F1. And, you know, might get a dozen people in, or like 20 people in. And the 20 people that watch my streams all get put in a virtual 2-hour race every week. And this is the finale. So welcome in. Yeah, it's just a nice little way of making it sort of a little bit sort of everyone's involved kind of a thing. Right, we've got some lap runners here now. In fact, Kim's made up a couple of positions here. Or is she pitted? Oh, she pitted, didn't she, actually? Did she pit? My tyres are going off. Yeah, we need to chill out here. Right. Just take it easy here.
Car right. Still there.
Easy, I said.
Clear on the right.
Well, we scraped through there, didn't we? Scrape being the hat word. Come on. I think Kim's pitted. Yeah, welcome. You have to get in it next year, Sean, because this is the finale, so there won't be another one till next March. So you've got 4 months to think about it, whether you want to be involved in this. 3 months, should I say. Aye, aye, aye. And everybody's, if you're still here, Sean, you probably just clicked off it, but if you're still here, Sean, everybody's stats for the cars is random in each race. So one week you might win it, next week you'll be 18th. And the week after that you might be 6th, and then you might be 19th, and then you might be 5th. Well, you understand what random is, don't you? But that's how it works. So one week you're Max Verstappen, the next week you're Mr. Bean. And then I'm somewhere in the mix as well. Which, you know, adds something to it, I hope. Right, people are starting to pit, which is interesting because we're not a half race season yet, are we? So people might be going for 2 stops here. Or maybe it's just that the tyres are going off, because the tyres are going off. So I don't know. Maybe the AI's had enough of this set of tyres and thinking, sorry. I'm going to try and get to at least where there's under an hour left. It's not the line for the, I haven't hooked up this. I haven't hooked up a lap yet. See, that's understeer city there. I haven't hooked up a lap yet. Anyway, this is P4, isn't it? This is P4. Anthony leads by 4.8. Kim outside the points, the top 5 for Anthony will win in the championship. And I've got to think about when the hell I'm going to pit actually. What's the time set? Oh, we are halfway through it, okay. We are halfway through it.
Right side.
That side here.
Clear on the right.
What? That's aggressive enough. Right, fuel. 4 laps of fuel. Yeah, I'm gonna do maybe this lap and 1 more. I think.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear on the left side. Stay on the right.
The curb just shook me.
Still there, hold your line. Keep to the right. Car stopped ahead. Clear.
Car stopped there. Someone's binned it. Carl's binned it, I think. Carl's binned it. Hey, you don't often see that. You know, me and fucking Skella and Josh going side by side and Carl's binned it. You don't often see that, but Mount Panorama's brutal.
Right side. Clear on the right.
I apologise. Sorry. Jesus Christ, what a nightmare of a lap this is. I did say he'd be bouncing off the walls. I did not say he'd be bouncing off Skeleton Josh, but... Listen, he did spin round, he got away with it, he's got away with it. I've not spun him round and put him in the wall, it's just a little friendly shove. Everybody needs a friendly shove every now and then. Right, when am I pitting now? Are you pitting, Josh? Just pit. Just pit, get out of the way. Are you staying out? I fucking know. Can't be asked for that. As my mate would say, fuck
The
that
car in
noise.
front is pitting. Pit box in 10.
I'm not going side by side with Josh for another lap. Sod that.
5, 3, 2.
Give me a tank of fuel
1.
and 4
Right
tyres,
here.
please. Oh, what a stint. I've survived it. Oh. 29 pits. It's going to be nearly 60 laps. It's going to be like, what, 57 laps or something like this. Brutal. Ah, come on. Gives a full tank. I can see the fuel going in here now. Come on in.
All clear, punch it.
Oh. Okay. 31 and a half laps of fuel, come on in. Right, let's get back out there. Okay, now he's real quick.
The car behind is pitting.
Right, so pit stop done. Kim's in 21st place, getting no points, but it's all about Anthony. Cold tyres, cold tyres, cold tyres. Just throw that there. Anthony's pitting now from the lead.
The leader's pitting now.
Skeleton Josh is pitting now. So see where he comes out then. See if he can undercut Skeleton Josh in the pits. That might have looked very slow through there, and it was. Some things in life are simple. Right, let's go. Let's see where Josh comes out of the pits now. Have I done him? I feel like I might have done him. Because I've had no traffic, I've had a clean lap. Albeit no lap records, but... Right, what's the scenario now? Where are you, Josh?
The car behind is pitting.
Right, where is he? I've got him, I think. I've got him, I think. He's 3.5 seconds behind me. Right, so where... How's Ernesto? I think I'm fourth. I think I'm fourth, and I think this is Ernesto here. Yeah, that's it. Anthony 11, clear, then Loz, then Ernesto, then me. Right, there we go. It's ironed itself out. Everyone's done the pit stop. And away we go for the second half of the race then. So, yeah, I'm in fourth. Let's go. 11 seconds to the lead. Well, the most I can do for Kim is take the win off Anthony and take 7 points off him. Beyond that, it's going to be fate. Don't down that curve. That is the most I can do from Kim's point of view. And Anthony can't be pissed off at that if I beat him, because I give him 50 points the other week. So, take 7 off him this week, it's still a pretty good deal for Anthony. She could do with it. Anthony in the wall, imagine that. I mean, we've had Carl spin it. Anthony in the wall, last lap.
15.509.
Thing is, if I do come up to the back of Anthony, I'll race him wheel to wheel. I mean, I'm only going to go for it if it's a clear and obvious move. Put it that way. Oh my god. Yeah, we're not going to go side by side down the mountain with Anthony. No. That would just be savage. I think you probably have to go for the second gear. I think power gear. An hour and 10 minutes. Ernesto Tiesto. For a second, that's not what you want. Barry's pitting. Barry must be the last one to pit though. That's lost there in second as well. It's 10 seconds to answer.
On your left. Still there.
Oh, breathe in. Oh my god!
Still there.
Oh my god. The launch. No, I'm joking. Oh, you know what, Ernie? Come on.
Left side.
DRS, DRS.
Still there. Hold your line.
Ferrari power, mate. Ferrari's OP, isn't it?
Clear.
Ferrari power up the hill. Best thing I ever did in this championship was switching from Porsche to Ferrari halfway through. If I stayed in the Porsche, I'd have been facing the wrong way 17 times before now. Ferrari's a beast. Well, keep your foot in it. Oh! I'm risking it now. Oh, that's good. Not so much.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
Kim! What can I say? You're getting an apology letter and a bouquet of flowers, I don't know. I know, it's absolutely savage. It's going to take a bit of a miracle. With you not getting any points, if Anthony gets a top 5, he'll win it. Anthony needs 5th or better, and you know what? You know what's happening, don't you? He's fucking leading. It's unbelievable. Honestly, I can't believe that it's set up this way as well. When I set it up this afternoon, I was like, you're joking. But I thought, it is how it's landed, it is how the dice are played out. And that's what it is, but coming into it, I knew that Anthony would be up near the front from the stats that he got. I didn't think he'd be leading, you know, but I knew he'd be up there. But yeah, we'll see. If I win it, I can take 7 points off him. But you're still gonna need like a P15 or something like that. even if Anthony's second, you're going to need like a P13 or something. So, I don't know. The only hope you've got really, Kim, is that he spins it. And Carl spun it. Because this is a tricky circuit, maybe if he's lapping someone and something goes wrong, I don't know, but we're literally relying on fate now. But I was saying before, Anthony has been so lucky in these last 4 races. He scored 109. If he wins this, he scored 190 points in 4 rounds. It's unbelievable. Your mission. Why? The most I can do, Kim, is win it and take 7 points off him. You know what I mean? If I can win it, I will win it. Other than that, it's just been fate, hasn't it? It's just a weird one. I mean, from Anthony, it's the comeback of the century. You know, if you put the shoe on the other foot, because I'm on a Kim sympathy one here, but if I put the shoe on the other foot, for Anthony, he's come from absolutely nowhere, been shafted all season. You know, I remember Anthony coming in chat and throughout the year in one of these saying, oh, I've been shafted again, 19th, 17th, and I'm like, oh, one day you'll win one. You know what I mean? He didn't win till round 21, and then he's won 3 out of the last 4. So he's won round 21, round 23, and round 24, because of a dodgy deal as well that I gave him. I mean, I've been full Derek Trotter with him as well, because I missed him out of one race and said, and give him a Derek Trotter deal of, I'll be you, and you get the points I score. I go on to win it, so he gets 50 points via me. So, Jesus Christ. More rigged than Abu Dhabi 21, this. Oh, Christ. I've tried, listen, you have to try. I have tried to go as fair as possible. That, you know, if you know me, you know I have done that. I have tried, honestly, hand on heart. I have tried to do this in the fairest way that I can possibly do it. And it's just a weird look at the draw that Anthony's fucking had 4 major races at the end. It is what it is. It's a fix. We've been dog shit all season. Have you won one, Barry? No, I think you've won one, innit? The thing is, Barry, the most wins all year, if Anthony wins this, I'll probably win it now from here, to be honest. So the most wins all season will be 3. You know what I mean? Daniel Davis with 3 wins is going to be the most wins. A handful of people have got 2 wins, and then about 10 to 15 people have got 1 win. But nobody's got 7 or 8 wins. So that shows that it's balanced. You know, if Kim was sat there on 9 wins, and everyone else has got 1 each. But the wins have been spread out. So, you know, what else do you want? It's just that Anthony has just got extremely lucky in the last 4 and overturned. I mean, he must have been at like 170, 80 points behind 4 races ago. It's unbelievable. But everyone starts with 0 again in March. And we go again. Barry World Champion 2025. Listen, hey Barry, if Anthony can win it this year, then fucking all bets are off, mate.
Gaining on
I've
the
not
current
hit
front.
the apex there
4
once,
seconds.
and I'm on lap 35. Hanson's only 4.7 ahead now. Right, here we go for carnage mode, then get ready for get ready for Crash Bandicoot now. Destruction Derby mode initiated. No, imagine. Right, if I crash into Anthony now, and you know, he's in the wall, he's facing the wrong way, and he ends up P10, it's completely incidental. I want to tell you that right now. If Anthony ends up in the wall and finishing P10 and Kim wins the championship, listen, it's completely accidental. Oh God, as if I know it looks like I want to put myself in a position where I want to change the outcome, but I really don't. I know it probably looks like, fucking hell, he wants to be star of the show, win them all. I honestly don't. This was never the intention going in, and it's not my intention now to fucking sway it one way or the other. Because when I started off this championship, I think the first 3 or 4 races were perfect. I was like mid-pack. I was like, say there's 20 people in it, I was like 12th, then I was like 15th, then I was like 9th, I was like, yeah, I've got this perfect, you know? It was never the idea that I'm the star of the show.
Car on your left.
That was never the plan.
Clear on the
So
left.
the first 3 or 4 races, I was like, yeah, this is perfect, I'm 15th out of 25, I'm part of it, but I'm not at the front. And then these last 6 or 7, a few of them I've just walked it. I mean, this one I'm not particularly quick round here. I'd get absolutely wild. I'd get eliminated online. I've not had one brilliant lap yet, right? I've not had one hooked up solid lap. And I'm going to win it pretty easily, so I don't know whether the game's had an update where it's slowed down the AI a bit. But I've had it on exactly the same settings from race 1 to now. So, I don't know. But for 2025, the settings will definitely be getting pumped up. Definitely. At the moment, I've got a baseline setting of everybody having, or like a baseline difficulty of everyone having 65% pace, and then it varies. It's a complicated little algorithm, but I'm basically going to whack that up to like 80. I set it up with the idea that I would be in the middle of the pack, so I wouldn't be last, I wouldn't be first. I'd be fighting in the midfield. Now, either that baseline 65% pace has been nerfed at some point with the game update, or I am no longer fucking 65% pace, I'm now more like 75, 80% pace. It's one of the two, or a combination of both. But anyway, Anthony's next car, isn't he? Turning. Here we go. To be honest, been a good laugh. Yeah. But what I'm looking for as well. I've not had it on easy though. That's what I'm saying, Barry. I know it looks. That's why I've spent the last 10 minutes explaining it, because it looks like I've got it on easy now. But at the beginning of the season, I'd make up 2-3 positions, and that'd be it. That'd be it. Like, And then all of a sudden, there's just been this switch where all of a sudden, starting from about 5 races ago, it's just been me picking people off one at a time, and I'm the fastest car on circuit, and I'm just picking them out, and it's just about how long does it take for me to get the lead. That was never the point. But I'll have to whack it up next year, definitely. And then maybe by the time we get to the end of next season, I'm fucking walking it again. I'll be fucking best in the world by the end of 2027. Everyone will be on 100 pace. I'll be walking it and thinking, get me in esports. God only knows. But it's definitely getting upped. But also, if you have got any ideas of how to improve it, I am all ears, because I do fully understand that it's not a thrill a minute. Now, putting all the races in the rain, I mean, I'm going to crash a lot, but it's also not that fun for me. I could do shorter races next year. I could do different categories of car. Really, we want fun, don't we? You know, in a way, there's a part of me that wants it kind of serious, like, because it is a sim after all. It's not Mario Kart. So there's a part of me that like wants the challenge of it being half serious, but then it's got to be fun as well. And it's trying to find a balance between where it is a sim, but let's have a bit of fun. So I don't know. I can also mess with everyone's settings, which I've not done all year. By the way, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But I've not done this. But what I can do is every driver has got like FIFA kind of stats. So on FIFA, you've got like your pace, defense, dribbling, strength. Well, every AI driver has about 8 stats in the same way. So one of those stats is like aggressive. So what would make it potentially more chaotic is to whack everybody up to 100 aggressive. You know, that's an idea for next year. Because at the moment, everything's on random. At the moment, all those stats that come up, better not hit Anthony here, but all those stats that come up, everything's random. But I can go in and edit them. So maybe next year I go 100% aggressive, everybody. Because you want it fun, you know, you want more. I want to see the AI make more mistakes as well. I want to be going, oh my god, look at that, Ernesto in the wall, or whatever, or look at that. You know, there was only one case of that in Monza, when there was a dodgy curve and JJ kept hitting it, flipping, rolling the car over. But that's been a one-off. Every other race has been pretty clean and tidy from the AI, which is fine, but it's also a bit dull. So, you know, I'm looking for any fun suggestions. I'll read your suggestion once I get on this straight, yeah. Right, what was I saying? You're saying an improved drive? I must be. Suggestion, doing the way that people have sim rigs virtually. Yeah, but that's only you though, isn't it? That's only you. You know what I mean? You got to think about that. How many people have got a sim rig that watch this channel? Me and you, Mitch. So, you know, not everybody. If I had 20 people sat there with the sim rig going, well, let's just do it for real, I'd be like, okay, let's go. Nobody's got this stuff. Everyone do crowdfund. You know, give everyone 500 quid. Go and get yourself a steering wheel and pedals. And let's do it for real. Let's have a whip round. It's an expensive hobby to get into. You know, this set's for like £4 worth. And then the subscription for iRacing is 12 quid a month. Plus the tracks, plus the cars. I fucking could have got a real car by the time of. So it's not. That's not viable. And plus, most people that watch my channel are from a football channel. So the football fans at the core. Is this Anthony here? Yeah, we won't get it. So, split screen. I mean, it'd be fun to put Mitch in. So Mitch is Mitch. And then everyone else is AI, but Mitch is actually Mitch. But that's not possible, I don't think, is it? That'd be cool.
Right side.
So it's like, so I'm in the race, Mitch is actually in the race, and then everyone else is generated AI. Oh, bang! That'd be funny, but I don't think it's possible. Because I have to... Maybe it is. Like, get Mitch in this lobby, so Mitch is actually Mitch. Would be fucking funny.
2.1 seconds.
Yeah, that's what you mean. So you're in it. I don't know if that's possible. Do you know what? We've got 3 months to find out. Maybe if we're like connected on iRacing, maybe there's a way to like invite you into the. But it's not an online lobby, you see. It's single player. It's single player AI. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, this is single player AI. So it's not an online lobby. So I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. That would be cool, that. And then like someone else would turn up, like Sean would turn up and be like, I've got a steering wheel, fucking chuck me in as well, I'll be me. Bollocks to the AI. And then you have people drip feeding in. Causing havoc. Oh, I don't know. It's not possible though, just dreaming there. It'd be cool, I think, as well, to have a way where people can influence how fast they are as well. I don't know, in some, because at the moment it's purely random, but maybe there was a system where, like Jams has got the jam coins thing. Maybe we could implement a system where, through some way, maybe through predictions or something in the F1 streams, actually gets you more. So it's more on merit, like, let's say, oh, Dougie predicted the podium right for the Bahrain Grand Prix, or I don't know, some kind of, so it's not completely random, you get some control over it. I don't know. Oh, Anthony. Oh, he's gonna win it, ain't he? What's happened? It's me v you for the lead, Anthony. So you're gonna be world champion.
1.3.
You're gonna be viewers champion. Kim's at the back. You've had an unbelievable comeback in the last 4 races, and you're going to win it. But Anthony in the barrier, yeah. Yeah, Anthony, you've just joined just in time to see me plough into you at 200 mile an hour, so welcome in. I've got to do it for Kim. Kim's put £17,000 in the PayPal account this morning and said, you know what to do. So, oh God. No, it's just played out that you're going to win 3 out of the last 4. but I should be able to beat you once I knuckle down. But it's still going to be enough. Second place is still going to be enough. You needed a top 5 to win it. And Kim outside the top 10, and that's what you're going to get. Because Kim's been really unlucky with it. And he's at the back. She was last time I saw her anyway. But you never know. Anthony might spin. You know, for example, he might go side by side here, and Sean Tam might punt him off. Oh, oh.
You're pulling away from the car behind.
So,
the gap is 9
just over.
seconds, left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
We'll keep an eye on you, Anthony, anyway. We'll make sure you do everything. Oh, come on.
Car right. The
I'm not
leader is
gonna
running
dive on. I'm not gonna dive on.
11.66. Still there.
If I get a clear move, I'll do it. That's a wee deposit there. Yeah, OnlyFans. I'll probably get less viewers than on here, kid. That is saying something. Oh, Jesus. What else? I was going to take... Yeah, racing incident, innit? I've already got the script planned. Just unfortunate, one of them. Besides putting Mitch in the race, which would be funny, I mean, maybe I could race Mitch anyway. You know, we could set that up anyway, on, you know, not on a Viewers' Championship thing, but I could just race Mitch anyway. But apart from that, if there is any other ideas to make this more fun, then I'm all ears. You know, if you've ever thought watching these, well, this is alright, but it would have been much better if we did this. Well, let me know. Oh, breathe in, Anthony. It's only for the championship.
Still there. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
Fucking hell. It's going to be... That was a bit on the limit. Right, how long we go? Oh, it's the last 24 minutes. I'll stay here, see what happens. Just in case anything happens, I want to be right on, you know, I want to be on side with it. Something happens to Anthony, we've got front row seats, think of it that way. There's no point overtaking him, or what, beat him by 4 seconds. No point. I'm going to sit here, I'm going to see if anything happens. I'm not going to cause anything, but call it front row seats. That's what we'll do, we'll call it front row seats. There's no point in because the 50 points or 43 is not going to make a difference. Whether he wins it or second, he's still winning it. Imagine if that ends up being a difference. Then I am up the creek without a fucking paddock then. If I don't win it, and then I should have won it, because then Kim would have won it. No.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.5
CL2.
seconds.
Top 20 VU, Mitch once a week. I can't do that though, Barry. I can't do that. I wish I could, right? It's not possible for me to put Mitch in this race because it's not an online lobby.
Right
It's
Clear.
single player. It's AI single player, so it's not an online lobby, and I can't put AI cars in an online lobby, so it's just not possible. It'd be fucking cracking if we could, but it's not possible. That'd be mint. I'd have already done it by now. If I could do that, I'd have already done that by mid-season. I'd be like, Mitch, click the link, get in the race. Like, fucking, that'd be 10 times better, but it's just not possible. It's a dream world, that. So, I'm gonna have to. I mean, separately, I could race Mitch anyway. I can't put any AI in it. But I could race Mitch in an online race with other people. But I couldn't start just, you know, me, Mitch, plus everyone else. It's not. It's either, it's one or the other. It's either online or it's like this. You can't mix the two. I'm gonna end up crashing here because of the tyres are you could even come in exactly, you know, it cause chaos as well. Not that it's not already a bit chaotic. Yeah, stick Sean in with this. He'd smash into everyone and then he'd be bored 10 minutes in, so he'd just smash into everyone and then just leave. So, I mean, you find it fun while he's crashing, and then the boredom would kick in, and he'd be like, Sean has left the lobby. I'd be like, well, cheers. But yeah, I do need a way to improve it next year. I'll have a think. You know, maybe instead of a 2-hour race, maybe 3 20-minute races, or, you know, in a night. So instead of just one endurance race, it's like 3 or 4 races that are like 10 laps each. You know what I mean? Something like that, maybe. A 24-hour race? Yeah. On my own. I could do a 24-hour race with Mitch. Have you still got you broke your pedals on me or something? But I could do an online 24-hour race with Mitch against other people. Be on the same team now, that's a shout. And Sean, if you get your pedals sorted out, we could make a team race online. And so I do 3 hours, Mitch jumps in, he does 3 hours or whatever. That I'd be down for. It wouldn't be against, it wouldn't be a viewers championship thing, it would just be an iRacing thing. But I'm talking about a viewers championship thing. Because I want to do this again next year, but I want it to be a lot better. It's a bit boring, really. I mean, it's fine for me, because I'm actually driving, but as a viewer, the viewers championship is not that good. So, it could definitely be improved. More chaos, more more action, really. It's more like, you need more mistakes from the AI and more crashes from the AI. Somehow. I might do a test where I put aggressive to 100 for everybody and see what happens. I'll do a bit of winter testing That's what I'll do. I did a bit of winter testing and mess about with the stats and see what ends up more fun. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, if it's not fun to watch, what's the point? I think whacking everyone 100% aggressive, 100% optimism. And it might be a bit more. You're getting new pedals, come on then. Also, that's a shout for this. Doing iRacing online anyway is a shout to bridge the 3-month gap, because this is the last stream now for a good while. It's the last stream of the year for sure. So yeah, there's a 3-month dead period now where any suggestions are welcome. And then Viewers Championship for 25, I think. I think I'll edit the settings a bit and try and create more unpredictability somehow. Because like Dougie was saying as well the other day, where you start on the grid is more or less where you're going to finish. So there's not a lot, the AI don't really overtake each other a lot. You know, if you're starting 7th, you might end up 8th, you might end up 6th, you're probably going to be 7th. You know, if you've had a terrible one, you've ended up 9th. But you don't really see people gallop through the pack. Like someone started 21st and finished 2nd. You just don't see that. So I'm going to have to mess about with it and see if I can get... See, I can't put a random grid. There's limitations to it. I can't have a random grid because I don't have qualifying, and so what it does, it lines the cars up on the grid as if there had been a qualifying session. So it ends up with the fastest cars in the front, the slowest in the back, and I can't randomise that. I don't really know. More maps, different cars. More maps? Bro. Tell me you haven't been watching without telling me you haven't been watching. Do you know how many tracks I bought to do this show? I bought about 28 tracks at 15 quid each. I have done every map there is, bro. There has not been a duplicate map, if we're calling it a map. There's not been a duplicate circuit in the entire thing. And there's been about 28 races. There has been a variety of maps. But the cars... So, listen, the circuits... You've not seen the same circuit twice. But the cars... See, I like driving these cars. But... Is it a bit dead? Do I need to do like rally cars? The cars is definitely a thing. The tracks, we've had every track on the game, but the cars is definitely up for debate. You know, we could get like everyone in a Mazda MX-5s and do it that way. You could have different categories of cars, and some people get lucky and some people are shafted. Or we could do like off-road, like rally ones, but I wouldn't really love doing that. But yeah, the cars is definitely maybe we go from GT to LMP1 cars, a lot faster and a lot, I don't know, go-kart. I don't think we've got go-kart in iRacing, and I can't do this in a Assetto Corsa. You can't rig up a thing like this in a Assetto Corsa. So it's got to be on iRacing. I don't think we've got go-kart. But definitely something. The cars can change. Definitely the cars can change. Now, when I've been looking also, like what cars are difficult to drive, in other words, what car's going to cause more drama, and apparently, I've never driven it, but apparently the Porsche Cup car is an absolute nightmare. And so maybe if everybody was in a Porsche Cup car, including me obviously, everyone's in a Porsche Cup car, 100% aggressive, 100% optimistic, that could be carnage. I'll have to test these things out. I'll have to test these things out. Definitely going to be up in the difficulty as well. Yeah, no worries, Kim. You can rig it on a Assetto Corsa. Yeah, but can you edit all the names on a Assetto Corsa?
Alright.
And plus, I'm used to this anyway.
Still there.
Fuck learning it on a different game.
Go on the left.
No, I'm used to doing it on this.
Clear on the right.
Got it.
Right side. Clear.
Right, let's try.
We're in a great spot with some hardware.
Woo! Let's go! Boom! So Kim's oh, hang on. Kim's to 20th. Should get a point. Interesting. Because Anthony needs a 31-point swing.
Okay, you are the leader.
It's still enough. It's still enough for P2. And Kim getting 1 point. You get 43 points for second. Kim's getting 1 point, so it's a 42-point swing. So it's still Anthony champion, but if he spins, let's try and nail this mountain section.
You're pulling away from the car time. The gap is 2 seconds.
I'm nearly there with it. Why am I 51 laps in? I'm getting there with the mountain section now. I'm getting there. It still wasn't right, but I'm getting there. Is that Kim versus... What's happening here? Oh, Lee Kimes lapping Kim. So what's happening? Yeah, with Anthony second, Kim would have needed, well, I'll tell you, I've got all scenarios written down. With Anthony second, Kim would have needed at least 13th place. At least 13th, and she's 20th. Not last though, like, fucking hell. I'm sorry, Kim. I'm sorry.
Clear.
Come back stronger next year, Kim. I can't believe Anthony's. Anthony's comeback is out of this world. To lead it from round 2 and have it snatched away in the final round is brutal. I really do feel it. But from Anthony's point of view, it's a comeback in the fucking century. Kim's in 20th. Who was second? So it was Todd, and he missed the stream. So Todd could have won this championship as well. You know what I mean? I think Todd was on holiday or something, Kim was saying. So he, yeah, he missed the last race.
Right side.
We missed the watch line for it anyway.
Clear.
Either way. Yeah. I mean, I would have liked him in it, you know. It would have been a 3-way fight, but you know the rules, innit? You don't type a message in live chat, and you don't get in. So it's going to be end up with Anthony winning the championship, Kim second after all, time the lead in top third. And then Lozzie's getting a bag full of points today as well, so he'll definitely finish 4th. Going to be 4th for the one, the only Loz. I don't know where Dougie is, but I think he's pretty secure in 5th overall. But obviously, oh, Dougie's there in 10th, so yeah, Dougie there in 10th. He's getting another 20 points, so he's secure for P5 in the championship overall. And then between 6th and 12th, there's only about 20 points between 6th and 12th, so that'll all change depending on who's where. But yeah, I'll do all the maths tonight.
Right
And,
side.
just let me go. Okay.
Clear.
Can't be one left. Right. I don't know whether it's going to trigger this next lap to the final one or the lap 2 one. I don't know. Probably 2 more laps, but we'll see. Tyres are gone. tyres are crying now. Right, next lap will be the last lap because there's 2 minutes 17. Yeah, so next time across the finish line, that'll trigger the final lap. Yeah, do rest assured that I will think of ways to make this more fun next year. I will. You know, I'm not just stuck in my ways and this is the format and this is how it's going to be. If there are ways to make it more fun, which there will be, I will do it. So rest assured of that. You know, this is the first year of it, so it's a bit of an experiment. But I think at its core, it is a good idea. It wants tweaking, it wants tweaking, but at its core, I think it's a solid idea. Onto solid Ernesto, because yeah, no, from 6th to 12th has been changing every week. Yeah, it might drop one. You may drop 1 or 2. I think you'll be alright. Because I think you've got 20 points on Ernest. Is it Anto now 6th? I forget who's behind you, but you're getting 20 points today. So I think you'll be alright for 5th. This is the final lap. And it's me and Dougie. I couldn't have wished for the Viewers' Championship to end in a better way. Dougie, next year, you've got to go for it. You've got to remember to type in the first 3 rounds. Dougie 2025. Blue flag. Whoa. To be fair, I thought, alright Dougie, just hit the wall. I thought that I would have had more incidents on that mountain section than I did. I overestimated it, didn't I? Oh, that's been long.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
And it is the comeback of the century.
Left side, clear.
And there we go. That is it. And with Anthony being 2.9 seconds behind me on the finish, it is going to be Anthony as the 2024 Viewers' Champion. 4 podiums in the final 4 races. Some 183 points in 4 rounds. It is the comeback of the century. Kim, who has led it since round 2, has come P20 in the finale and had it snatched away after leading since the end of March. I can't believe it. Hey, listen, Anthony, I owe you 20 quid. It was 20 quid. Message me on the channel, and we'll sort it out. You have won 20 quid. That was the winning prize. It'll be more next year when we're monetized. Right, let me just get a confirmation of the results. You have won £20, so I'll sort that out. I'll sort it out. I have to try it. How could you message me? I will sort it out somehow. Yeah, £20 watching YouTube. Oh Christ, it's been fun though, hasn't it? I hope people enjoyed this. Let me just turn the thingy down. No, I want to give you the prize, innit? But I'll figure out a way. But let me put that there. So results of the finale are right there. Anthony's claims 43 points for second. And with Kim only getting the 1 point, it's Anthony, the viewers' champion. I can't believe it. Well, that's the last stream of the year. What a twist in the tale. I mean, Kim, it's like I said, it's an apology note and a bouquet of flowers, Kim. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's absolutely brutal. It's rigged. I know. I can't believe it, honestly. That was a twist in the tail of the Viewers' Championship there. A twist that I didn't see coming. I'll be honest. You know, that wasn't in the script, but Anthony has claimed 2 wins, a second and a third in the last 4 rounds. What can you do? What can you do against that? You know, he got lucky as well with the race that I didn't put him in. I did a deal with him. At the time, I was P9 in the race. We did a deal, and he got all the points. Fucking honestly, it's the jammiest final 4 rounds in history. But he's fucking done it. It has been fun, man. He's shy. No one's a winner. Drama until the end, honestly. Now, do you know what would have been drama until the end, Dougie? Anthony in the wall like this. You see this blue Mercedes here? Anthony, lap 58, you know what I mean? And Anthony spun it. That would have been. But, no, I hope you've enjoyed it. Listen, it's been good fun, hasn't it? You know, there's always a bit of fun in it. But it is up for tweaking. If anyone's got any ideas, you can message me via the channel or whatever, if anyone comes up with anything. But I think, you know, we can change the cars to make it cars that are more difficult to drive. I can mess about with the stats to make everybody just dive bomb, which will cause more chaos. I can make the races shorter. So there'll be tweaks. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing a winter series as well, but probably into January. So this is the last stream of the year. But congratulations, Anthony, on the championship, and Kim, commiserations. What can I say? It's unbelievable final. Kim, it's just one of them, isn't it? All driving. I know, Kim. It's because you've not been well, innit? That's what it is. You've not even missed a race. I think you missed one. I think it was after the summer break. There was one that you missed. You was in 23 of them. A Salty Dog only missed one as well. I think Salty Dog only missed Vegas, and you missed one like halfway through, like in the summer at some point. You only missed one. Because I remember coming on and being like, Kim's not in it. Now's everyone's chance to catch up. I remember. But I'm going back 6 months ago. But you only missed one. Salty Dog only missed one. But yeah, I'll do all the maths. Do a final standings. So expect that post tomorrow morning. Do a final standings. But Loz is going to be 4th in the championship in here. Ernesto might move up from 8th to 6th potentially with that. Skeleton Josh will get himself in the top 30 in the end. Simon Tilbury might get himself into the top 10 at the end. Chrissy Ladyweed's getting good points. Dan and Beth getting good points. Dougie, you get 20 points for 10th, so Dougie you'll probably keep 5th. But yeah, that's been it. Kim, a final point for P20. Chris Hammond and Carl unfortunately miss out on points in the finale. But that's it. That's it for Motorsport Madman as well. Next stream on this channel. The channel will be called Madman Antonelli. We're going full Kimi Antonelli fan channel next season. So join me then for January. I might do a little pre-season series with the Viewers Championship and do a bit of a fun thing. Yeah, it might have been over your birthday weekend. Yeah, it might have been. Yeah, that's it. I think you're on Adventure Weekend. I think that's the one you missed. But yeah, congrats Anthony, unlucky Kim. But yeah, that's it. Sean got violated. But cheers everybody, thank you for being part of the channel this year. And see you for 2025. See you for 2025. Thanks for all being involved. And we'll come back bigger and better next season with the Viewers Championship, new and improved. And with the channel new and improved as well. No more screen balls. We'll get a proper background. But cheers all for being in this year. I appreciate you all. And congratulations to Anthony on being the 2024 Viewers Champion. Can he hold on to the title for 2025? You'll have to get in chat, won't you, and find out. Cheers, thank you. See you next season. Have a good Christmas, yeah. Have a good Christmas, everybody. Peace out and good night.